I'd sooner get Munson out here in the middle of nowhere than lose face in front of my friends and family.
Whoa. What'd you just say?
I wouldn't know what to do with one if I caught it. I just do things.
Someone isn't gonna like that.
I'm nothing. I'm Maybelline.
I have something to say. It's better to burn out than to fade away. That's what Jesse said.
Oh, really?
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
Get over that! What? It's cowboy shit!
You fucking hold up. Well, then there, motherfucker! Yes! I like it. Party! I am Godzilla! You are Japan!
Your reputation far exceeds your skills, Mammy Rammer.
Everyone can eat shit! Big bag of shit! I'm the greatest man in the world!
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
I coalesce the vapor of human experience into a viable and logical comprehension. Oh, a bullshit artist.
I just want to hang out. No big deal.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
What is going on, gang? I'm one of your hosts, YoJoeJerk, right there. I got it that time. And welcome, raw dogs. Welcome, fancy lads. And welcome to all newcomers. This is Monday Night RAWED. So let me get the gang in here. The guy who has no fear. Toy Games.
I like that new song in the intro. That got me in a good mood. I'm in a foul mood tonight. I'm just a lot of weird shit going on at work. And we all have our bullshit at work. So I'm not gonna dwell too long on it. So let's have some fun. We got the raw dogs here.
Let's get the rest of the gang in.
Get them in here. Get me on
I'm
this
not playing around. They're all in here.
Oh, there they are. There they are. There they are.
Oh, hello.
I held this shit up way long enough at the beginning. So,
dude, that was well worth the wait there.
Yes,
we're all just sitting there, kind of doing our little dance.
I saw everybody just grooving in the squares at the bottom.
That had like a freaking Bobby Womack feel. Like we'll cross 110th Street.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So now we also need Mikey to also do a Gaines cover.
Yes.
Please.
Oh my God.
Michael McDonald there.
Because goddamn, just like James Lucas for $2. Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
I like it raw.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You like it the way the dick days.
Well,
so Gaines, let's get it out of the way.
What?
Your day. Let's dive right in and get raw.
In the delivery, going to Quick Check and Stewart's and Dollar General, which is a shithole. Dollar General is like I feel like it's the first step to hell is Dollar General. So whatever.
Oh, it's bad, man.
Whatever.
Dude, I had one by me that had
about
like a sinkhole, and you could see the rack like literally dipping into the floor. Like,
oh God.
But anyway, continue.
I will tell you, I am an efficient delivery man. I figure out what a store needs. I don't bullshit. I just give them what they need. I don't try to oversell bullshit. And I've gotten used to my route, and I don't mind it. But every fucking week or two, they make up some new rules. They add a few more stops. You can't do this, you can do that, and it drives you fucking crazy. Just leave us alone. Let us do our jobs. Go to the stops that need the most product. Call it a day.
Yeah, see, what you need to do is just take one of those assholes with you for the day, and like midday, they'll be like, "Get me out of here!" You know what I mean? Like they have no clue on what you do, or how you map a route. Like mapping out a route and how you get into buildings for delivery. It's super fucking important.
Super important. That's where the efficiency comes in. The way they had my route set up. So luckily my direct supervisor is very, very cool. And he knew that the routes were going to be screwy when they rerouted everything. So he let me kind of adjust. But every time I adjust, something new comes along, and then something new comes along. So for example, my truck didn't start this morning. Right. But we have a jump box, a portable jump box. You hook up the red and the black jumper cables. Shit you should know at like age 15. As soon as you get your license, right? My truck doesn't start. I'm looking for the jump box. I'm running around like a madman. It's 5:30 in the morning. I'm losing my shit. They think it's stolen. Come to find out, we can't use it anymore because some dipshit in Arizona like electrocuted himself.
So they sorry, what?
Apparently, in out west, an employee got hurt jump starting his truck. Maybe it was
going to take trucks away too. Sweet,
yeah.
Jesus.
Sounds like
workers' compensation fair.
But what I said to him was like,
visited him that day.
Say a delivery guy gets hit crossing the street because he parked on the opposite side of the street. Can we not cross the street if somebody gets hit by a car?
Ridiculous. Yeah, you need to bring a crossing guard with you.
So what I had to do, I had to call the mechanic, and it took him 45 minutes to come up the truck, which I could have did in 2 minutes. So
it's time to bring your own.
True. Whoa.
Yeah.
And not bring your own. And this is a terrible segue, but shout out.
Enough about
it happened.
Congrats. It did happen. I saw that. Congrats.
Dude, it was a battle, man. Like the last 1,000 was a battle. That was a battle, man.
Yeah. So they say, Jerk, and congrats. They say 4,000 to 6,000 is when people tend to quit because they get frustrated because all of a sudden you might hit a wall. So I know you're not going to quit. You're locked in.
I hit a total fucking wall. It slowed down a lot, but I got Joe's early and I had a huge jump, because I got him before any of the other reviewers. So I had a big spike and then it went really, really good. And then right after Christmas, it fucking dipped off.
Now we're all in the YouTube game. We got Tim watching who's in the game. We got Elite Legends and I just saw her Rowdy. If you notice
and KJ too. KJ's in there.
KJ, there's a bunch in there. A bunch of us toy tuber assholes. Now, if you watch and pay attention, unless you get a brand new figure like Shark got and Anthony's Customs got the Spider-Man. Obviously, it's a hot figure. People want to see that. Instant views. Yeah. But other than that, it looks like things are shifting towards just commentary about the toys.
Yeah,
in the toy world.
Yeah, nobody really cares that much for reviews that much. It's very odd, or they're nichey. I mean, I tend to go into different niches.
Yeah,
and I'm relentless. I won't stop. I'm doing NECA because NECA is now making stuff that I like, and it's during the time when I'm reviewing shit. And those videos take forever to get views, but I am getting new subs from them because they've never seen me in their category. Yeah. You know what I mean? So when I jump into a different category, I get a lot of new subs. So I'm patient, and I know just over time, I'll get you. I'll win you over. Either you're going to like me or you're never going to watch my bullshit. Like there's not middle ground for me. You know what I mean? Either you get what I'm doing or I'm annoying you. You know what I mean? So I get it.
What about if you just hit the streets and you get you some random person who doesn't give a shit about toys to live review it? You think that'll bring them in? Like get like a fucking gas station clerk to review a Marvel Legends?
Yeah, check this out. What do you think?
No, I always think
Guerrilla fucking reviews.
That'd be
What
kind of fucking funny.
what
I
I,
like guerrilla
think
reviews.
I think over time people just like what you particularly have to say about things, though.
Sure.
So we might not be big, but the longer we go, the more we gain. We're like a snowball going down a hill. Like if you just keep at it, you know, it's just gonna get bigger and bigger.
Right.
So
Speaking of gain, the Thor 2941 for $4.99. I don't normally super chat, but when I do, it's to my dogs. Great new song. Gain.
No, that's all the jerk. Thank you, Thor. I think he's gonna be at ToyCon on when we go, so we'll have to get up with Thor.
Oh, there might be a problem with ToyCon games.
What happened?
Do you know what's going on Route 80, like in New
No,
Jersey?
no.
Okay,
No.
a giant fucking sinkhole opened and closed
Kaiju? Oh, really?
all 4 lanes. They fixed
Nice.
it, and then they found more, and then they found a coal mine under Route 80.
Coal mine.
There it is.
What?
An unmapped coal mine.
God.
So you literally like you'll see Four Feathers like losing his mind because he lives right by where it is. And dude, it will take me an extra hour and a half to get to ToyCon. Like, so if they don't have that shit fixed, I might not be able to go. Which
Holy
sucks.
shit.
That's
Well,
like
no,
Mel's hole, if you know what that is.
Yeah, no matter how, there's no like every back way in New Jersey is jammed because of commuting. So like it's fucked, man. It's totally fucked.
Sounds.
By the way, I'm gonna
sucks,
believe
man.
Elite Legend here saying that he got a dude. Sarah J got some dude got
I
Sarah
bet she-
J to review Marvel Legends.
I bet she made him pay too. That lady will charge you just to look
Did you
at her.
see that? Where she was like, "Hey, it's $20 for that video."
I would tell her to go
viral on
fuck her
Instagram here. Oh,
Oh
man.
jeez.
butterface self.
Yeah, no thanks.
Starting toy
Oh, and
drama with
speaking-
corn stars.
And speaking of Elite Legend, we can say he is here next Monday with us.
Oh,
Okay, right
sweet.
on.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
my
Larry Gaines that motherfucker. Like there's
You
no
know,
tomorrow.
you guys are like
You better.
separated by ethnicity, but like you guys
Yeah.
are pretty close, man. When I
I
him
saw.
on
If you put our
chat-
two heads together, we look like.
well, yeah, if you get like the
Yeah.
beard a little longer, you guys are like separated at birth.
Maybe I'll
Laser
wear a wig
pants.
like LP did, so we can.
Oh,
Laser
do it.
pants dressing like a fucking cholo
Got me.
had me just
Oh.
fucking dying, dude.
No,
Very funny.
No, that was funny, but the memes are the best. Like
Yes.
the ones Chad put out with him with the gang members.
Yes. With the colors on playing in the fucking background. Son
Oh,
of a bitch.
picture's worth a million words sometimes, and that
Was-
one is just fucking dynamite.
It was a good stream, and the Saturday show.
Yes.
If we want to, the Mondo talk. Now, those guys seem like gentlemen, very likable guys, but they dodged that fucking price question like fucking
Oh,
Mike Tyson in his prime against fucking.
Whoever the guy talking was, he definitely has his job for a reason.
He
'cause
dodged
was
that
like-
fucking
he's
price
like-
question.
Like, dude, he is like trained, man. That guy is trained. Like,
He dodged that shit,
And-
man. He
and
went
dude,
right. He
and he
basically
was-
said,
and he didn't shut up, dude.
No.
So like you couldn't even get in there to talk to the guy, man. He
Yes.
was like a bulldozer.
it was a fun show, but he definitely was like, basically said the price is what it is because it has to be in a roundabout way. It was like, oh, okay.
You know, the price is what the price is going to be
Yeah.
because that's what
Yeah.
pricing is.
Yeah,
It is
but
what it is.
I
You
wouldn't
running
want to
for
go
fucking
fucking
office?
10 rounds with that guy, man. He's like,
No. Yes. But
Speaking of 10 rounds, Rowdy Ryle for $1.99. I finally broke 32.50. Twas
Oh,
a
good for
struggle,
you.
man.
yeah, but you have been at it a very long time. So and I
Cheers.
keep seeing your numbers come up. So
yeah.
just stay at it and stay, consistent.
Consistent.
Is the key. It's the key to it all. Just pick a fucking day. Cause even I picked an earlier day and it fucking fucked me. Like it ruined my video because I put it out a day earlier than I normally do. Like it
You think
literally
that has something to do with it?
Yes, the algorithm likes you putting shit out around the same time on the same days. Like if
we talk about this algorithm jerk like he's like this person in the air, like
he's a
Might
piece
well
of
be.
shit asshole. He keeps nerfing me because
Yeah.
my channel is set to adult,
Yeah.
so I can stay monetized.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
But it hurts this channel like in normal searches. Like any guy who's got kids and has the parental lock on, you're never gonna see us ever. Like we're never gonna show up in your feed ever.
Probably a good thing.
Okay.
Which again,
Yes.
the Thor is going berserk for $4.99 again. Jerk, take the unmapped mines. I'll bring an extra lightsaber for you.
Oh,
Speaking of lightsabers, I moved up in the world. Those fucking the Asian company that makes the terrible lightsabers finally hit me up. They were like, "We like your channel. Let us send you a piece of shit lightsaber."
Fucking
That's
6K and everything starts.
I made it.
coming up
I
jerk.
made it. I'm here.
do it.
He made
Do
it.
like investigative journalism and show everything that how they
Oh my God.
came
I don't
after
wanna-
you.
They're so nice though. Like, how could
Yeah.
I do that to somebody who's like, here's something free? you
They are
know?
very
And-
nice.
Yeah, so I can't. And dude, the email is a fucking disaster and like typos and like,
Yeah.
every other like letter is uppercase and like shit's spaced weird. and
Reads like a
sentences
letter.
are laid out weird.
Man,
I should have brought it along. I should have brought the email because it's gold, man. It's gold.
Yeah.
Good
that
stuff.
screams like phishing email, man.
No. It's real because Gaines got it once, and I heard
And
Laser
Ninja got it.
Pants.
And
Yes.
Ninja got
Yes,
it. Yep.
and I heard Laser Pants tell a tale of it. I
Yeah.
think Laser actually got
did
it,
get
and
it.
and it was like the biggest piece of junk.
Yeah.
So, maybe, but I don't want to put him on blast. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, I mean,
they're
they're charging for the product, so
They
Yeah,
didn't do anything wrong. They just make a shitty product.
Well, I heard it's like out of Home Depot parts that like barely screw together and
old
shit.
metal flashlight.
They're made in
Like-
the true heart of Lucasfilm with Phillips head screwdrivers.
Yeah, I
and
mean, the
camera
originals were
equipment,
exactly, Mikey. The originals were pieces of shit. They were scrapped
keeping it.
together.
Oh
keep it
yeah.
close.
Oh, and Blake, I could never navigate another language ever, man. Like it's all Greek to me.
Oh yeah, this is what I spell and read and write. American.
American.
No.
So
So yeah, that was work. Getting told I have all these new stops to come full
sucks.
circle. But I'm
Ugh.
here now.
and
I was
it's happy
gonna-
time.
Happy time. So
Happy
yesterday, I hate. I'm gonna sound like an old man. I mean, I am an old man, so I
Old
sound.
man?
That's
Endgame.
adorable. Go ahead.
I got to tell you what I
Look at my life.
I hate having to pre-purchase your fucking movie ticket, and then you see, like, I like just going organically. Fuck it, let's see a movie, or you go out an hour in advance, and you get your seat, and you're happy with it, right? Now you have to pre-purchase, and you have to look on the app what seats are available, and of course, everyone buys it already, so it's just the front row, and I'm not going to sit in the fucking front row, especially for the Minecraft movie. I'm gonna go blind and fucking.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
hold the fuck up now, old man. Imagine yourself. You
Yeah.
show up to this fucking theater and go, well, fuck. Everything's in the fucking front row.
Yeah.
Well, you found that
Tickets
out
already
before
purchased.
that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Zakanin, if no one could pre-purchase their tickets and you just go early and walk around the mall or something and
The
eat,
same thing can fucking happen.
No.
I'm old, motherfucker. I've been through
can.
You're saying that you have you
Technology,
still have a
like-
chance.
Yes.
God, they came
Not-
up.
wait,
This is
no, bullshit. Because that guy might not show up. It's not if you show up.
Just
The
sit
movie's-
there. It's just like real life. You just do it.
I
They
like
go,
the old
"Excuse me,
school.
Here's my ticket. And you're like, oh, sorry, my fault. And you move. Come
I
on,
didn't go
man.
see that fucking shit because all the tickets for the 3 showings from 1 to 6 p.m. everything was sold out
Wait,
except
what
for
were you
the
trying to
front row.
see?
Crazy.
I'm gonna take my daughter to see the Minecraft bullshit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even bother anymore until there's like a movie worth seeing.
Yeah, but
Which is
Well, it's different for you. You got to
time.
take the kids to the movies for the experience. So I understand that
Right.
completely.
What?
You know what I mean?
Talib's like, all right, the Minecraft movie is not selling out. I call bullshit.
No, dude, Talib, it's doing really, really well. It's doing really well.
But yeah.
What?
That's how low the bar is these days.
Yeah, the bar is super low. Like when we can't get like a real drama movie with like real actors to be like, like
yeah, it's tough.
We talked about
We're all
pre-show.
holding out
Like
for the next
Snow
6
White,
hours. Yeah.
Minecraft.
Yeah. On the other action movie did well. What's it called? The Construction Man.
Yeah,
The
exactly. The Carpenter.
Yeah.
I'm
What's the
just
job?
British
Yeah.
over here in Connecticut.
Yes. Building a
Yeah.
high rise. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
you know him. He's just kicking ass. Whatever.
I'm a
he's doing.
librarian.
Like kicks
That
Snow
chick
White's
looks out
ass
in and
out of
out,
the
yeah.
box office. So thank goodness for that, man.
I can't wait until Statham like works at like fucking McDonald's. I'll be the best.
Yeah, I just go on Voodoo and I just see it's like the beekeeper, the transporter, you know, the carpenter, the plumber. You know what I mean? It's the something for him forever.
Yeah.
No, I did not watch Snow White. There's no fucking way in hell. I'm
No,
watching
not even
Snow
like
White.
ironically or as a goof.
He's been living
No,
it for
it's
50 years.
It ain't.
Yeah,
cool.
I am Snow fucking White.
Yeah. I'm translucent man.
That movie
I
did
just trans going on if I'm
Paris
playing Snow White.
Oh yeah, there we go. We got a good one right there. The delivery man.
There he is.
I'm the milkman, see?
The soda jerk.
The soda jerk.
Flight attendant. Yeah, it's unlimited, really.
If there is a job and it needs to be done, and he can be a former assassin.
Yeah. The car wash
One
attendant.
Wow,
People
man,
are saying-
K-Mac coming in hot. Usually doesn't
No.
have the hot stuff
Whoa.
in there.
Whoa, hey.
Whoa, it's raw.
Oh, fuck you
Excuse the
too.
Fuck
Kickback.
out of us.
Oh wait, where was that one? This is the good one. Fucking
Fucking
man. Yeah.
Wait, bring up Rowdy's comment again.
Oh, what do we got?
What was that?
Yeah, I could do no wrong.
Stay there.
Oh, that's
Okay.
the only job he can do.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
no wrong.
Yeah,
That's
he
it.
went straight
Can't do
to
it.
king of direct-to-video, man. He kicks the goal out of the top spot.
Yeah.
Okay, Tim, were you also a former assassin? Because I smell a movie.
Well, he can't talk about
He
those
is.
aspects.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, we'll get a ghostwriter or whatever we need to do. Disavow. It's literally in his name. Disavow.
Everybody's shouting out the beekeeper. I may have to watch that.
Oh yeah,
I
saw
heard
that.
that.
People love bees.
Was it about bees?
Love bees.
There's
Yeah.
one that
Nicholas Cage
Stallone
raves
directed.
about them.
Yeah.
By the way, James Lucas, I would happily watch that again because I've watched it a few times.
Is that a
It
real
still
thing?
holds up. It's been out for a long time.
Yeah, that's
Really?
like
Yeah.
Edward Penis Fingers.
Yeah.
Classic.
Jody, Limpy,
Yep. Classic.
Floppy.
K-Mac, with a nice segue here because I wanted to talk about that tonight.
What
Where
do
is
we
it?
got?
He mentioned
we
the
got?
dragon, the fucking dragon. I got
Yeah,
thoughts and ideas. It
Well, what
funded.
happened?
Here, let's
It
go.
funded all the way,
Let's
I
go.
would have
Everything-
bought one had it been a big
Screen.
wheel.
like every tier online.
Everything funded, baby.
Boom.
Everything.
Thank
What's the
you, dial tone.
Let me
Mainframe, dial tone,
Mainframe.
Matrix. Fucking
let me
whatever.
ask everyone a question, and I mean all 157 people. You got this dragon that funds, right? You got a Maximum Spider-Man that didn't sell out everywhere, but sold out through Hasbro, so you can get it early. You have people that, I mean, this is a $25 figure, right? This little
Oh, let's bring you up. Boop.
This little Wolverine is $25, right? But then there's also a $90 figure arts version of this that for some reason people prefer. Now, do you think other companies, Hasbro, Mcfarlane, NECA, whomever, they must pay attention to this, and the prices were going to be raised anyway, in my opinion. Like, I know the tariff stuff is the excuse,
Oh, yeah.
but I think it was coming anyway. I think they've been $20, $25. I think 30 was the next thing, regardless of tariffs.
I hope not, because you know, even if they went up $2, I'd be like, I'm out on majority of the shit I collect.
Well,
Oh yeah, I
it
mean, I'm
will
already
be-
cherry picking as it is.
Honestly, it will just be time to fill in gaps
Yeah,
from
but if
the
you're
past.
if you're
And-
Hasbro, if Jerk, if you see this fucking dragging it's funded for
Oh,
basically,
of course. That's
you
why
got to be
the fucking-
thinking.
That's why the idiot was like, "Oh, you know, if you want a USS flag, write in a letter." You know what I mean? Of course,
Sure.
if there's enough dumbasses in the land to buy it, they will sell it to you at maximum price. Of course.
Yeah, it's what the market will bear. I mean, yeah, I get that.
And fuck that, dude. There's a point where this shit becomes like way too expensive. So I'll just have to be picky and choosy. So
I get that. I get it. I just there's expensive versions of everything you want. You know, there's like an expensive
everything.
Batman figure. There's an expensive Wolverine figure.
Yep.
There's a cheaper figure. At some point, the companies are gonna be like, "Well, what the fuck? I'm making a Wolverine too. Why should I charge 25 when I could charge 35?"
Yeah.
Because 35 still is a 90. So them same people that didn't want to spend 90 will more than likely spend 35.
Yeah, well, I'm even like those hero or the villains of old Detroit, man. Like I'm
Yeah,
looking at them.
270 for the whole.
Yeah, and I'm like, and you know what, Gaines? They
What?
do not swivel. They have no swivel.
In the where? In the hips
What?
or the thighs?
Nothing. Nothing.
Oh, nothing.
Nothing. Or just
Nothing
like
at the
fucking-
waist. Nothing at the waist for $60. So
No.
No, man.
it's a big no now. And honestly, I'll wait it out, man. You know what I mean? Like that's
Yeah.
too much fucking money. You
Just-
know what I mean? Like
I mean,
at least NECA, I know what I'm getting, and like
Yeah.
there's a like now I trust them. Like I got a bunch of the new figures, like they
Yeah.
all been good. That like all the heads.
I just
hands-
got this because it's nice
Oh,
looking.
so dope, dude. Like
I mean, this is
I'm
something
just-
in 2
I
years I'll
can't-
be like, "Hey, you want to?" In 2 years I'll be like, "Why did I buy that?" But it's so
No, you will
nice.
not.
No,
No, you will not.
Yeah.
no, dude. Like everybody has done like Muppets, and everybody and there's something about those that are just right. Like all the proportions
killing
are
it.
right. Like,
They are Zacadan. They are killing it. And Zacadan,
Yeah.
right now, this for $35 all of a sudden feels like a bargain. It's weird.
Right.
yeah, with the loadout.
This is a deluxe maximum figure. Two
Well, hey,
heads,
at
all the
least my
hands.
HUD.
he has a fucking cape that has a wire in it. So
Real nice cape too. The cape
Yeah.
is
And
he's a
Ron
little-
Ivy for $4.99 is
Oh,
saying, "My
Ron.
point exactly. Companies see this, and it was bound to happen."
yeah.
I agree, man. I think
Well, I
Yeah.
hope everybody's smart enough to dip on them. So you know.
well,
I don't
Or
know. There's a certain point where a figure is way too much money, and even when they just raised all these fucking prices, it hasn't even been like
Yep.
in the last 5 years, they got us up to $5 more.
Yep.
They went $19.99, $22.99, and then brought it to the $24.99, and then
absolutely.
they creeped the extra bullshit up, like the Spider-Man, like the Spider-Man 3, where they're like, "Oh, it's $29.99," and it's like. All these people are like raising prices and they didn't even have any of this shit in place. They were just like, I'm preemptively raising prices. I don't even know what the fuck's going on,
Let's
but
just get
everything
you
is
used to
more
paying for it.
expensive.
Well,
And
I'll
it's
say
just
this,
like,
man.
it's like,
Hasbro,
what the fuck?
you saw it. Hasbro were making poor decisions. Their stock was spiraling down. They
Yeah.
start laying people off, laying people off, laying people off. Well, hey, the cost of your figures going up when
Yeah.
all this shit's going on. And that was
Well-
before the fucking tariffs hit.
Well,
Yep.
the worst is Big Bad doing what they did without knowing what's going on.
Agreed.
Because like 60% of collectors deal with them. Like
Sure.
they have 60% of the market. Like because they pre-order, lock it in, you get your pile of loot. There isn't anybody I don't know who doesn't order something from them. And I don't like them, but there are things I have to order from them because they're the distributor of
They're
it.
it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sure.
But them
Another-
preemptively raising the prices before they even knew what the fuck was going on is the dirtiest fucking shit ever.
Somebody, and now it kind of takes away that great shipping they have, the flat $4. So it's
Mhm.
like
It ends up being kind of a wash there.
I wish I had fucking Legend series here to do his big. When he makes fun of Big Bad Toy Store.
Yeah.
'Cause
Well,
fuck that,
instead, what
dude.
we do have a big boner.
Oh, boner jams. Let me get the man's fucking intro here. I have to actually work. Thanks, boner jam.
Help! He's got a boner!
Boner jams roll heavy, new bird trucks, dumb spot, sex clowns, slither ass, play back, lot chrome on the wheels.
I'm sorry, it's the pleats.
Boner jams for $4.99. Future is bright for Zakanin after the negative HIV test. Fuck yeah. Sorry. Saw Mikey at CVS purchasing hemorrhoid cream. Keep fighting a good fight, brother.
No, hemorrhoids. Take it from a guy who's been driving trucks his whole life. It's not fun.
Not
Look,
fun.
I mean, I just found out from the doctor that putting sticks of butter in my ass wasn't helping. So
No,
I don't think the hemorrhoid cream does it.
That's what my doctor.
Oh, it's cream cheese. It's supposed to be cream cheese.
Oh, see, nobody fucking told me.
Yeah.
It's butter. It's not margarine. You're not doing.
I
margarine
heard
on
butter.
there.
Well, no, I'm not going to put plastic in my butt. That's
Yeah.
ridiculous. Gotta be an animal byproduct.
I had to rate myself one time with. Have you ever done the preparation H business? It's like
No,
a stick
I've
of cream
gone,
cheese.
I've gone
you
up to
wedge-
E, but I've never
It's
gone to
horrible.
H.
Yeah, it's like you
It's
rape
horrible.
yourself. You got to drink some wine first. Put on some fucking
You gotta give
R&B.
yourself some Mickeys.
put some.
I always
Barry
imagine
White
you
on.
apply it like lipstick on your butthole.
Oh.
Goodbye, horse.
Man, I'm like, bam!
Really
Preparation
suck
H,
it
let's
and dance.
go. It's like throwing a hot dog down the Grand Canyon with me over here. Shit.
Well, it wasn't fun, but you do what you got to do. Fucking.
By the way, also hemorrhoids are bad. Anal fissures are worse.
Oh,
I
Ooh,
don't know that,
ooh.
but I've been told that.
These are the things in life you
Who
have to
told you
deal
that?
with. What a fucking thing.
yes.
I will not say.
Letting
I,
go is horrible.
I swore my brother to secrecy. I would not say that was my brother. Okay, so don't try to
Okay.
get that out of me, Mikey.
It was
I'm
not. It was not.
not.
It was not.
Lisa.
I did not hit her. I did not.
Like, I got lucky and got them at fucking Target. Kingston Target, baby. One of the perks of delivering to these places is you have to.
He hits that
Walking
Holland
them.
box before
Yeah.
the deliveries.
Yeah.
Got to get a lay of the land.
Yeah. Tony Braxton, yeah. little baby face Tony Braxton, some wine, and a thinking cream cheese up your ass, baby.
Yep. Turn the lights down. Some candles.
That fucking thing was like big too. Like,
Oh,
jeez.
no.
I cannot hear the last 6 minutes.
It like melts in your butt cheeks. But it does help, though. It does help.
Well, I guess
Worth
it's good it doesn't have a thin candy shell because that would make that awkward.
Shout out to the Spade family. I'm gonna say both. They're both the wrong and the right time.
It's all about perspective.
Next time you go to eat like a mozzarella string cheese thing, like we all fucking like them,
Yeah,
right?
just think it gains
That's-
butt crack.
Oh my god.
That's gonna be really weird for me because I don't peel those. I just eat them. So that's gonna be a real weird mental image.
No. You'll be looking at it and be like, no. Throw it away.
It's like the M&M's commercial. I like this from Gilgamesh. Melts in your butt, not in your hand. You can see people now.
And at the time, I fucking this is gonna get weird.
It's gonna get weird.
At the time, I had
been weird.
that night I had to rate myself. I lived with the big dong roommate. And he
Yeah.
was like, "What are you doing tonight?" I was like, "Fred, I ain't doing shit. I feel like one of your ladies tonight."
I'm gonna put one of these glue sticks in my asshole. You want to watch?
I mean, it's medicinal. It's not gay if you watch.
Yeah,
I'm not doing
it's
this
not
because
gay.
I like
I'm
it.
not gonna pleasure myself while I do it, but
All right, fucking you had an
Hold my
assignment.
hand.
You had an assignment, jerk. I'm not talking about my ass all night.
Oh
all right?
my god, you
I
fucking
don't
killed
believe
me,
you.
dude. I'm fucking done.
I did my homework. The jerk
All
homework.
All right, and guess who didn't? Okay, so
Who did it?
who wants to go first? Because I got to disappear for 1 minute.
Oh, I'll go.
okay. Look at preparation
first.
HRS.
Oh yeah, I'm putting a block of cream cheese in and securing it with the mozzarella stick.
This will go well. This will go well, Gaines. So this isn't what I've brought, but I thought this was topical. So I mean, if you're gonna have if you're gonna have to do this, Gaines, you might as well do it to Jillian, right?
Jillian Michaels always gave me like an Uncle Jesse vibe in the face with like good hair.
Okay, chat. It's weird. It's like
Did you?
Amazing, but I was going through my stuff and I'm like, what the fuck is this doing here?
Did you find that in the garbage?
This is in my
fucking yoga.
idea.
Was that part of the Biggest Loser like goodbye package?
I
Isn't that what they
don't
put
know.
in
Is
like
that
the goodbye
Carmen
baskets?
Electra yoga?
No.
No, it's not that good.
No, yeah, I wish it was Carmen Electra. Holy
Oh.
shit. Then I know exactly where and why this was in my collection.
Well, that disc wouldn't be in there.
Oh,
if that were
she's the lady with the fucking dude jaw.
She's
Yeah, she's
got a
like
good
John
job
Stamos.
going on.
Yeah,
But
she's
like if I just had like a 6-pack of whatever, then I'm good.
She's attractive. She's just, you know.
She's like a female Frank Castle. She's Francisca Castle.
Wait, right. So
Francis Castle.
Mikey, we're not asking the main questions, though. Did you have a yoga meltdown?
Now listen,
Good question.
I have done
Thank you,
yoga.
Larry Gaines.
Hell, I might have done yoga to that, maybe at one point.
He did
They always-
yoga, and his wife helped him out with the preparation aid.
Yes, you did the downward
Downward
dog.
My wife
facing
would do
dog.
that, by the way. I love my wife. She would do that if it came down to it.
Strap on the mozzarella string cheese.
Yeah, use the string cheese as an applicator.
Mozzarella.
The next time I'm like at Olive Garden, you want mozzarella? No,
No,
no, I'm
No,
good.
never again.
In fact, could you take this off of my
yeah. There's like, you want more breadsticks? And there's that tip of it's just poking out of that green fabric. Like, it's like, oh no.
Fucking PTSD for fucking mozzarella cheese.
Like, you got any butter I can put all over this?
It's just
Get
one
this
of these.
fettuccine out of here. Get this fucking garlic bread the fuck out of here.
I'm never telling you guys anything.
No,
intimate.
I love you, brother. The sharing is the best.
This
Oh,
this is what I want to bring up.
That's a
here.
good one.
yeah.
This one doesn't get talked about enough.
Agreed.
Denzel
Agreed.
Washington, John Goodman. I don't even.
Let me
if
bring
you've
you
never
up.
seen this. If you've
The
never
end is
seen this
the-
film,
The
I
end
read
is
the
the
synopsis in a sexy voice.
Top
Yes.
5 John Goodman roles. Like, he's sick in this movie, man. He's
let's go
super good.
here. Homicide detective John Hobbs, played by Denzel Washington, pursues a killer down a bustling sidewalk. Blah 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 blah.
The
He's
ending
after
is the
this
best.
serial killer is what he's after.
Mm-hmm.
In a world.
I don't even want. If you've never seen this movie, I don't want to give it away because there's a lot of people who have
Yeah,
not
it's
seen that.
it's like a surprise. Yeah, the
I do-
movie.
It really is. In the beginning, like Gaines is saying, the ending's amazing,
Oh,
and it
chills.
ties it all the way back to the
Yeah.
very first fucking line in the fucking movie.
Is Bruce Willis dead the whole time? I hate that one.
Yes.
I hate the one where he's unbreakable. That one's the worst.
Really?
What,
No.
for real?
No,
Fucking love that movie.
no, that's actually like the first real superhero movie.
Yeah. M.
Yeah.
Night Shyamalan Ding Dong had a plan with all that.
I did.
Well,
I love that.
I
love
hate the
these
rest
two.
of the plan, but I like that movie.
Glass. What was it? Glass was the middle one.
And Split, the guy
Yeah.
with the
Split. I really like Split with
Split
James
was
McAvoy.
okay. Glass is the one that's not as a downer.
Yeah,
Split is okay.
I didn't know it was in a series. I didn't.
Yeah,
I
he
didn't know.
continued it.
I'm just learning that.
yeah,
Yep,
they
he
filmed the
linked them
last
all
one,
together.
right near where I work.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
James McAvoy, it's worth watching Split just because he fucking kills it. in
Yeah,
that
it's freaky
He's
shit.
great. He's great. If you want to see a great movie with him, it's called Filth, and it's based off of.
Oh, my wife said that.
Holy shit! He plays a corrupt cop going insane,
Mm.
and it's unbelievable. And it's like a Danny Boyle movie, so good director. And it's the novelist who did Train Spotting. I forget his fucking name, but it's one of his stories. So it's as fucked up as Train Spotting. So probably one of his best movies too. So Recommend
We have a lot of people in the chat have seen The Fallen.
Yeah,
Big fans.
good
Time's
call.
on my side. That was a great fucking
Mhm.
Stone song.
Yep.
By the way, God bless.
Yep.
It always reminds me of Sea of Love because the gimmicks with the music, you know what I
Yes.
mean? So I
Yeah.
always put those two movies side by side. So, Gaines,
That's
you want to
fine.
go, or you want
I'll
me
go.
to go, or
I
Mikey?
want. Go ahead, Jerk. I want to see what you got.
All right, all right.
See.
First thing I saw, I was like, banger.
Yeah.
All right. You guys know I like Ridley Scott, and if you don't know, he had a brother who was also a filmmaker who was fucking even better than him, and he made action movies. So he made the second Beverly Hills Cop. He made True Romance. He made Last Boy Scout. And that is just skimming the surface of Tony Scott. So he also made this banger, and this is the movie that made his ass. He did a revenge movie with fucking Kevin Costner.
Called
Madeline.
Revenge.
Dude, this movie is brutal as hell, dude. This movie is crazy as fuck. And when they did a DVD, he went back and made a fucking director's cut. So if you can actually find the director's cut of this movie, like Adrian Quinn just plays like the craziest fucking villain in this movie. And like,
What year, Jerk?
I can't remember. This
Look
says,
around.
this can't be the right date. Oh, 1990.
Okay.
So this
Good
would
year.
be the one like after Beverly Hills Cop 2, you know what I mean? Before True Romance. So.
Yeah. I'm asking because I like that year because it's not going to be influenced by not that I don't like Tarantino.
No, nothing.
Influenced by the 90s. 90s had its own vibe and a lot of
Yeah.
people copycatted Tarantino.
Yeah, no, this is like
Yeah.
him developing like this crazy fucking like road like revenge movie. So
Yeah.
it's
The True
crazy.
Romance.
Well,
Tarantino wrote it, right?
he
Yeah,
wrote
but
it.
but it's butchered. Like if you hear Tarantino's side of it,
Yeah.
the movie's butchered. Like his original script is butchered.
Really?
Really?
Oh, it still worked out.
I love True
Well,
Romance.
and
Yeah,
no,
I mean, we all-
that's why he wrote Natural Born Killers before they fucked that movie up on him.
And that was
too.
Oliver Stone did that.
Yes, because
Directed
Oliver
that.
Stone did the same thing, bought a screenplay, wrecked it. But he wrote the Natural Born Killers because they fucking ruined True Romance. So he wanted
He
to
wrote.
kinda
I didn't
take-
know he knew Natural Born Killers too.
Yeah, they were at one time. He said they were both like one movie, and like one part was like a
I could
dream
see that.
sequence, and then
Hmm.
the other part was like reality. It was really fucking weird, like podcast. I heard him talk about it. On, so.
Man, that is really a world where he actually did both those movies. Now I'm trying to imagine that.
Yeah, but I think they were just prototypes. Like I wouldn't have wanted to see him do that. You know what I mean?
Because I love fucking True Romance, man.
I do,
Yeah.
but I think it's a very much a Tony Scott movie though.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Where it doesn't like a scene won't linger for like 4 hours just because Tarantino's like, I want to make a 70s movie where I never caught. You know what I mean? Whereas Tony Scott's like, I'm getting you through the fucking story. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
just a different style, and I think it works for a movie that has so many characters.
I didn't know you did impressions, Jerk. That was spot on Tarantino, man.
Oh, you like that one?
Oh, you like that?
I got more of that.
Thought he was here for a second.
Yeah. I got my cream cheese. It's, that's where I really went.
It's in his prison
3,000
wallet.
miles to
Yeah.
Graceland. Ugh, what a great fucking movie, by the way. Holy shit.
I saw it in the theater and hated it. And
Oh,
then I
what?
saw it like I don't know.
Costner, Russell, Lokeem.
I gotta
Son of a
watch it
bitch.
again. I gotta watch it again. I don't know.
Courtney Cox.
There was something off about it. It felt like what Gaines was saying. Like they were trying to make a Tarantino movie.
Yeah, a lot of that stuff happened. After-
and like
after Pulp Fiction, we got a lot of
like
Things to do in
oh,
Denver when you're dead.
well,
yeah,
but
we just
that felt like a play. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like
hmm.
and it is fucking, it's overdone. Like, it is a bad movie with great scenes. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's a good movie. Like, the whole arc with like fucking Andy Garcia is terrible.
But like you said, no, but there's great scenes in it. But I think that's what they were trying to do. Like Gaines was saying, they're just trying to like emulate Tarantino. Like, oh shit, now we got to do this.
Yeah.
But
you would have never got that legendary, like, Things to Do in Denver is worth the Godzilla scene that you saw at the beginning of this.
Yes.
And just every part with Christopher Walken is probably the best shit he's ever done. So.
Oh, 2 Days in the Valley. Yep.
That's a fun one. That's a fun movie. All right. Who's next?
I'll go.
Would you do it? Show me. Show me what you're working with.
Do you like Red Dawn?
Wolverines.
Hell yeah.
Do you like video games?
Uh-oh.
Hope so. We had you on your show last week.
That's why which was very fun, by the way. Thank you for that. I got a treat for you. Now, if you have a PC, you're in luck. If you have a PS2 or an Xbox laying around, you're also in luck. This is called Freedom Fighters.
Oh, shit.
Now, I bought this from Blockbuster, by the way. Blockbuster. Now, Freedom Fighters, Russia invades the U.S., and you are a plumber in New York City, and you steal a gun from one of the Ruskies, and then it's just balls to the wall action. By the end of the game, what's cool about it takes place in seasons: summer, spring, winter. By the end of the calendar year, you got like long hair, you're all gruff, you're like the Punisher, and it is so fucking well done. This is when they weren't afraid to make like unique games. Sure, it's just a shooter. This is EA. This is the people who made Hitman as well.
Okay,
so
it's a fun one, dude. Like,
I remember the game.
You instantly like, I haven't thought of that game in years, and when you busted it out, I was like, oh fuck.
It's great. It is. Apparently, somebody modded it. If you're a PC player, you can play it with upscaled graphics now and some enhancements. So I highly recommend. It's a roller coaster ride, and it's Red Dawn in New York City. It's exactly what it is. So
that's awesome.
Yeah,
wasn't that one of the
fires?
Yes,
blow up the environment.
You could do Jerk. What would happen is this: say you set up C4 like on the Brooklyn Bridge to stop the Russians from being able to cross the bridge.
Goddamn,
if you did that, it eventually would blow up, and it would change some of it would impact later levels in the game. Which
Yeah,
was very
I remember something with that.
Yes, yes. Great game.
All right. Did Mikey go while I was gone?
So Mario. It's Mario. It's a R-rated
Mario.
You are two Italian plumbers, which is pretty funny.
That is pretty funny.
Something there.
Had to be like a.
Oh, hi.
It's the Luigi with the squeegee.
It's a Mikey.
Mikey. Speaking of Italians.
Oh, baby.
Mcfarlane.
Oh, there it is.
Baby.
Underrated.
Top shelf.
Oh, baby.
This is great.
Yes.
Everything about this movie is wonderful.
Everything.
Ford Failing, Mr. Rock and Roll Detective. I fucking love this shit. Yeah.
Premature ejaculation.
Fucking Ed O'Neill in this. Oh my god.
Wayne Newton is my favorite fucking part of that whole fucking movie.
Wayne Newton is great in that, man.
Yeah. He is. He's a bastard.
And then
that's what I love about it.
God, he's so good.
And Rennie Harlan did that shit. So that's The Long Kiss Goodnight. That's Die Hard 2. Like I think he did Cliffhanger too. I might be wrong on that, but like dude has done action movies. So like fucking Fairlane's shot amazingly. Like everything.
It is.
When you make Wayne Newton a believable fucking heel, I mean,
oh my god, he's like king heel at the end, dude. When he's eating the microfilm, he's like, "Fuck you!"
Yeah,
it's so good.
I went down a Dice Clay rabbit hole the other night because we talked about his album on your show again. Figured out 2 weeks prior with Jerk on it. I forgot. Dice had a sitcom in the 90s that sucked, but it was so weird to see him on like you get a guy that his whole thing is cursing and being a foul mouth and being a raw kind of individual. When you put him on a ABC sitcom, it's like, what the fuck were you thinking?
Doesn't work. But dude, he had a Showtime show that was like Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Did he?
And it was fucking amazing.
Really?
It was just Dice around his house harassing his kids, like playing practical jokes on people and being an asshole. It was so fucking good, dude. I'm sure it's on YouTube, and it's amazing to see him just do the Larry David thing. So,
because this is the older Dice Clay, right?
Oh yeah, this was
it
like
a Showtime or something?
Yeah, it was Showtime or something. But holy God, it was so good. And they said they were going to do another season, and I was like, yes, and nothing. And he did another action movie that was direct to video called Brain Smashers: A Love Story.
Dude,
never heard of that.
Terry Hatcher's in it with him. It's him and Terry Hatcher the whole movie. He
Brain
plays like a
Love
bodyguard.
Story, dude.
Yeah.
It's got ninjas in it. Okay, enough said.
It's his other good movie, but it's
Brain. Mainframe, can you bring up a picture of this, please? I gotta see the cover art.
Holy shit, brother!
Oh, I'll take you down.
Is that how it sounds, Mikey?
That's what it sounds like.
Come with the cinephile. I'll tell you all the weird shit.
I never heard of
Brother,
Brain
I
Smasher.
haven't thought about this fucking movie, and I don't know how long. Jerk just like shook some goddamn cobwebs out.
Let's
like,
see it.
holy
Let's see it.
shit.
Oh, when we get into somebody I like I know Dice, like I know everything he's done. Like,
did you like him in the Woody Allen movie, Jerk?
Yes. I like just about everything he's done except for what you mentioned. I saw some of this sitcom.
Oh, the sitcom. Yeah, it was
it was terrible. Was I right? Was that Terry Hatcher? No.
Yeah, look at
Terry Hatcher right there.
Oh, it is nice.
Fuck yeah. Fucking smoking hot Terry Hatcher at the time, by the way.
Wait. This movie has ninjas.
Yes.
Yes, sir, it does.
He plays a bodyguard and he gets swept up into all this crazy shit. But
it looks like
it's low
Cinemax
budget though.
Yeah.
It is. It's low budget, but it's really good.
Oh yeah, this movie is a B movie at its fucking finest on this, man. I mean, he is just playing a fucking Guido bouncer with just allegedly no super abilities whatsoever, fighting fucking ninjas.
He just knocks people out, so they call him the Brain Smasher.
That's terrible.
It's great. I love it, man.
Oh my
I even
God.
love the little mini movie before Dice Rules. Do you remember that where it shows like his origin and he's a big dork and like he gets the leather coat and becomes the badass? Like
here, I'm gonna
it's on the DVD. Like it was on the comedy special. It's like a movie that's like 15 minutes long, but he's like dressed like Waldo, getting harassed at the bank, like a guy steals his toaster and shit.
Oh my God. This synopsis is gold, by the way.
Yeah.
Sam, a model, helps her botanist sister smuggle a red lotus to Oregon. A bunch of Chinese ninja monks. That whole thing hurts my brain.
Ninja monks.
Yes.
Chinese.
Fucking go.
Chinese ninja monks. Ninja in quotations. I ain't making that shit up. Want the lotus and try to get Sam so as to force an exchange. A bouncer helps Sam. He's like an afterthought. This whole thing is character.
Yeah.
Chinese ninja monks. Oh my God. Ooh,
Dude,
dead heat.
That's a banger, man. That's what it isn't that Joe Piscopo and like Treat Williams or something?
Yeah, Treat Williams from that shot earlier. I was like, oh yeah, dead heat, man.
Well, something weird happens in Dead Heat, right? Are they fighting zombies in that?
Well, one of them dies and he's like a zombie partner or something. I think it was Piscopo.
I think Piscopo is the one that ends up.
I'm a huge Piscopo.
Piscopo like him and Wet.
He is so fucking underrated, dude. Like he was funny on SNL. Like he was like the linchpin when he was on SNL. He was like in every fucking skit on every fucking program.
I get him and Lou Reed mixed up. Their heads, they got the same.
A little bit.
Oh I can
give
see
it that. I'll give it that. Yeah, definitely. But
and then I don't know what fucking SNL season he came back just like yoked.
Like,
yeah.
What the fuck happened to Piscopo?
He did get yoked. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Want to be an action star.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Like they had him do like a commercial where he's like, you know, selling cereal, like kicking people, like as like, you know.
That's why Stallone got yoked too. He saw what Arnold was making. Arnold was making all this money because he was just a jacked guy.
Yeah.
No real acting involved, and all these Stallone Carl Weathers.
Big. Yeah.
No,
Here, I'll
Rocky.
throw
He was
this
kind
up
of
just
schlubby,
because.
not schlubby, but look at him. Look at Piscopo. Look at
he's
Piscopo.
He's fucking jacked, man.
Yeah.
That's
He's
fucking
fucking-
gonna get.
It's a nice cover.
Yeah. Yep.
Man, that's a good one. Mendoza, I'm gonna have to watch that again. I haven't seen that in fucking years. It's got to be horrifically bad, which will be amazing.
Yeah, or that could make it so much better.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I oh my god.
Trying to see
Like, the only ones I remember watching when I was a kid was obviously Adventures of Ford Fairlane, but then Casual Sex. I
Yeah,
remember that one's pretty good.
That's
Yeah,
Dice too, right? Dice
Hmm?
is in that, right?
Yeah,
Dice
yeah,
is in Casual
Yeah.
Sex, right?
Yep.
Leah Thompson. Oh, Leah Thompson. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm on board.
Yeah, it's a fun one.
Yeah. Piscopo was definitely in Johnny Dangerously. He was real good in that.
Oh, goddamn Johnny Dangerously.
That is an underrated movie, man. Like 100%. Like
This gun shoots through schools and the trees behind the school.
I forgot about Joe Piscopo. I mean, the
there was
80s.
so many funny people coming
Yeah.
out. You know, it
The
was
80s
hard.
were like really. Now it feels like there's like three. It's like three people in every movie, three comedians.
Yep, that's it.
Right. It's very, very strange.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
that's
it kinda
because
sucks.
everything's
It's-
owned by like 5 companies. So they're like, okay, I'm going to put my movie out. So don't put your movie out.
I also have a theory though, Jerk. Like this things being recorded, you can only the idea of recording things and playing them on record hasn't been around. It can only peak and go so far. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
There's no guarantee that it's going to keep getting better. You know what I mean? So
Oh, I guarantee. Yeah. It peaks, but then it comes back. Hopefully.
true.
Hopefully. I just think people
year,
just get sick of
2150.
watered down everything. You know,
2150 shit will get really good.
Well, that's the whole thing.
2525. Yeah, this man is still alive.
Oh, what a song!
Bless you for that song.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Evans.
That's the whole thing. Hollywood is behind everything by 2 to 3 years because of everything that's in fucking production. Like,
True.
shit's too late. The shit is gonna happen.
Yeah.
In
True.
fact, anything they can tank, they've been tanking. They're like, tax write off.
Yeah,
They
what
can't do it on
happened?
everything? It's all contractual. They
Yeah,
have to
what
hit a
happened?
threshold.
What happened to Ironheart that they shot like 4 years ago, and what happened to the War Machine movie that they shot that turned into a TV show? You're never gonna fucking see them ever. They're just totally out. They're just like, I don't know. We
Or they'll
don't
dump it on
mention that.
Disney Plus and
There's
they won't say
nothing to mention.
shit about it.
Yeah, because they know they made turds, and that it's just gonna make them look worse and worse. So they are gonna have to put shit to bed.
Well,
I mean,
people thought they
Disney
could just
won't
write
even
off
put
anything.
the original versions of Star Wars movies on the fuck. I just want to watch the original fucking version.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
Without
Lucas
want me
is
to- you want
also
me to
behind
subscribe?
that. Lucas
Give
doesn't
me the
want you to
fucking
see the original
unadulterated
fucking
version.
Yeah.
Lucas
give me a
tried to
ver-
destroy all the original fucking versions.
He sure did.
Shit. I don't.
He
believe
did.
it.
But,
Yeah,
well,
I don't believe it.
I still have.
I 100%.
I don't believe it.
Not only that, but it was like, what was it, the Museum American Film or whatever?
yeah.
And he tried to get it from them. They're like, we are not giving these back to you. These are ours. Because he tried to get that to destroy that shit. So when people were like, oh, Lucas is going to get it back from Kathleen Kennedy. What do you think fucking Lucas is going to do? You saw what he did with his movies already. I don't want him getting into hold of it either.
Yeah, there's
Right.
guys online who have like already 4K'd those versions, and they're like
Right.
perfect.
The-
all you
the
gotta
hot-
do is all you gotta do is just follow their little map, and you find it, and it looks amazing. You know,
Oh,
I've
that's cool,
never
'cause I want
personally-
to do that.
I have the DVDs that Walmart had that had both versions in them, and it was the last time they cleaned up the originals, and they looked amazing.
Oh, man.
And those DVDs, I don't know if they're still worth a fortune, but when I had my store, we would sell them for like $80 a shot. Like when they
God,
were
I
in
should've
good-
Those are the ones that
grabbed
had they were
those.
either gold or silver.
Yes,
the
and the
three-pack?
blue,
Yeah,
or it was
I
like
had those.
it was like No. It was like blue or like gold. Because the blue ones were full screen and the gold ones were widescreen, but they were only at Walmart for some reason. But you could go, well, at the time, I used to go to FYEs and buy them out of the used bin for like $3, and then I'd put them through my resurfacing machine, and then I'd list them on Amazon for like $80 and like wait a week and it would sell. So I used to just go around and do that to every FYE. It was great.
I need to do that. I need to go get the original trilogy.
Oh, good luck. Like, I'm pretty sure they're
I've got it on VHS, if that's any good.
No.
I mean, you have them.
You're supposed to like unwind them and shit over time, and I've never touched them. They're still wrapped in plastic.
Hey, you go to the right fucking flea market, you'll find them for like $5. You know what I mean?
Configurations.
Despecialized.
Yep.
Jerk. You are a big Naked Gun fan. Did you see that trailer?
Oh yeah, let me get back to Dustin's comment.
All
there.
right. I think it's gonna be horrible. I don't
Safe
like
bet. Safe
okay.
bet.
I am about to say something very unpopular. Okay. Seth MacFarlane is a fucking
he wrote it.
Talent. Like Family Guy is the same shit over and over. It is The Simpsons over.
I would
and over.
say
it's just the
American
same,
Family.
It's the same show.
I would say the
over
first
and
3
over.
years of Family Guy were fun, and then it got well. It's welcome.
I mean, the family
before the art
thing,
got cleaned up when it was still kind of grainy. That was
Yes,
some
a little-
raw shit. There was some good shit there.
I mean, his movie A Million Ways to Die in the West was a
Terrible.
fucking piece of shit.
Terrible.
Both versions. I was like, okay, maybe the director's cut might be a funny
No, it's
movie,
terrible.
and it's god awful long, and it's even fucking worse.
And the Orville first season was fun, but then it got.
But he didn't
What
write
else? Welcome to. Oh, he didn't write it.
He's just involved now. He put his name on as.
I didn't know he wrote.
producer.
I didn't know he
don't-
wrote this Naked Gun movie. Now I'm kind of
His
scared.
name is on it. Like it's the first thing you see. And let me be clear, the Naked Gun and anything David Zucker has made is like my favorite shit in the world. Like the Samuel L. Bronkowitz thing at the beginning of the show is one of his fucking jokes. Okay, like he is one of my favorites.
What was the show called again, Jerk? I'm sorry. Naked Gun.
Police Squad.
Oh, it's so
Police
funny.
Squad.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
so fucking funny. that show.
Everything Airplane, like he did Airplane, Naked Gun, like they had their hands in like Top Secret, like all the funniest parody
Top
movies.
secret. So
Well,
You know, so like for Seth MacFarlane, somebody I fucking hate.
yeah.
They're like, oh, it's a little girl, and because I can do, cartoon stuff,
Yeah.
he steps out. Now, the only saving grace
This is what?
is when he goes up to the plaque and says, Dad. Okay,
Yeah,
that so he is not Frank Drebin. I'm okay. I can not care about Frank Drebin Jr.
I think
like,
Leslie's going to do a good job, though.
I think he is, but they
Not
gotta
Leslie,
make it. It's got to be
Liam.
practical. It can't be, like my eyes pop out like a cartoon character, or my
Yeah.
like if it has any CG in it, it's a piece of shit.
Okay.
Those guys used to be able to do comedy within the confines of reality to visual effects that amped it up and made it funnier, not full-blown computer animation that
Some shit should not be touched. This is fucking one of them.
I want to hope, because I think
Well, Javi has a good point.
Ethan
The
can do
first
the
Ted
deadpan.
was fun. Yeah, the first
hate
Ted
that.
was fun.
I like the first 10.
I
The
don't
first
like
one was good.
I don't like Mark Wahlberg, and I don't like Seth MacFarlane.
And I don't like fucking teddy bears.
Yeah,
But I
so,
love
that's
Patrick
like-
Warburton.
That's like
Love
hitting the
Patrick
Twin
Warburton.
Towers, baby. It's over.
Teddy Ruxpin can suck my dick.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, he can eat the string cheese after I'm done with it.
Like seriously, like when I had the video store when that
Oh,
movie
God.
came out, and my business partner had it up on the TV, and I had to watch like 15 minutes of it.
Yeah.
And as
okay.
soon as it was my shift, I took it, and I was just like, yeah, I'm never, no, this is fucking horrible.
What about the Superman extended trailer? As I whistled when I said that. What do you guys think?
Brother, you know I'm mad.
Superman.
Okay.
Mikey knows this response. This is my
you
thought.
guys,
Okay?
please
Go ahead. Let me hear the game.
Mm.
Oh God.
That's it.
Why? I thought it looked fun.
What do you mean?
No.
Why?
I thought the trailer was very a lot of comic book shit going on, for lack of any,
That's it. There's a lot of comic
That's
book
it.
shit.
Yeah.
Brother, that
If you
movie's
could-
dead. MCU is dead.
MCU
DCU is dead. Doctor Who's dead. Star Trek's dead. Dead.
True. I can't disagree, but I gotta at least try to have some fun out there. Otherwise, I'm just gonna sit here and play old fucking video games.
This bullshit. Yes, exactly that. Exactly that. Watch these old movies. Go watch The Fallen. Go watch anything other.
Oh man.
Get your brain smasher on.
Brain Smasher, I would watch 100 times before
Yeah.
I even attempt to watch Snow White
Well, Snow White is a fucking abomination.
or Superman. And you know what? I'm torn. I don't know if I'd watch Snow White or fucking this new Superman.
Ooh, I'm not that bad on it.
Come
No, I'll probably
I don't
watch
got that
Superman
much hate.
eventually.
Hey.
Come on.
Okay, I'm done.
No,
That's my
honestly,
thought.
Gaines, it feels very DC. Whereas Snyder's movies just feel like they're in the Watchmen universe. Everything's dark and shitty, and for some reason, Gotham City's right across the river from Metropolis, which is fucking the dumbest thing ever.
Yeah.
The dumbest thing ever. But besides that, it did. It felt very DC, even though you heard me be like, "Oh, Crypto should have flew Superman instead of dragged him." Like,
I don't
It's
give
Crypto.
a good goddamn about what animal companion, how accurate it. I don't give a flying fuck. Not a single one.
Okay.
Don't care. Wouldn't matter to me at all.
Okay.
But
All right.
with these comic book movies, especially DC, why in the fuck is every one its own thing? There's the Snyderverse. There's the fucking Nolanverse. Just do the fucking character that's been around for 60 fucking years.
Yeah.
Just do the fucking character. I don't need your iteration. I need you to pick a fucking volume, a highly regarded story, and do the fucking story. Nothing you can do is going to trailblaze this character. Just do it for the fans that have been fans since the 1930s. Please, God.
Amen.
Just do it.
Yeah.
And not just that, Mikey.
I can,
they got a roadmap. We're doing this. Do one good fucking movie.
No, I know I can't do any one thing correctly, so I'm going to throw 6 things at you, fuck them all up, and maybe somebody will like one and defend me. Fuck that.
Yeah, do one fucking good one. By the way, nah, dog. Actually, I probably would watch fucking Pedro fucking Pascal versus the Snow White and the Superman movie.
Really?
I'd probably
I'll
watch
watch
this
Fantastic Four eventually, just because it's a period piece.
This fantastic fuckery. Yeah.
well,
That's what
I'm rooting for Superman because fuck Pedro Pascal. Anything he's in, like, I'm beyond done with that guy. He's the worst fucking actor that's been shoved down our throat ever.
He's the male version
Ever.
of Gal. He's the male Gal Gadot.
Yeah, he is. He
No,
is.
he's
And
not that
she
good.
and she's
Yeah,
dog
hang on
shit.
here.
And everybody got to see it in Snow White, so we'll never see her in shit, man. I saw
ruined
somebody do a
Last
smash
of Us.
cut of her acting, and it's all just
Bad.
like a fucking dead, just
It's
like
bad.
porn
I don't
actress.
need her to
put in
act.
more
It's
work.
like
It's
Sydney
not-
Sweeney. I don't need it. Fuck all that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
I
don't
need
know.
somebody
That's
to
okay.
deliver a line that doesn't sound like you're reading it off a teleprompter.
Yeah.
Here, I gotta hit this real
We're
quick.
asking a lot.
I've never seen Happy come in and go, I'm drunk for once.
Yay! Good for you, Happy.
You deserve it, pal. It's Monday. You ain't got
Away
shit
from
to do.
alcoholism. Yeah.
Happy
Monday.
always deserves it, man. He's the best.
Fuck yeah,
It's,
Happy.
it's
Everyone check
Monday.
out
You ain't
Happy,
got
by
shit
the
to
way.
do. Yeah.
Happy's just got some straight fucking fire out there.
He does.
Good for you,
man.
Hap.
You can't
he
say fuck
ruined-
in our chat unless you're being, you're being
They-
nice to Lee. Just say fuck. Fuck Pedro.
Yeah, you
Fuck
can let it rip. It's
That,
completely
yeah,
good.
dude.
Listen.
I hate a stupid face. There we go.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
I don't want to see Reed Richards with a fucking mustache. Get it out of here.
Get it out of here.
Yes, Mr. Russell Lemieux.
Shave your fucking face, buddy.
Why is Pedro Mr. Fantastic? Because they forced this motherfucker
man.
in every fucking role, man.
And you had the perfect guy, the fucking office guy.
It had
was-
John Krasinski, and they're like,
he
"Oh,
was
well, we did it." I'm like,
perfect.
yeah, why don't you actually fucking do it? Somebody that maybe could
Very
look like
strange.
a version of Reed
Born-
Richards.
I
Born
would have
for the
bought it.
fucking role.
I
Born
would
for
have
the-
bought it.
Very
would've-
strange.
I don't want fucking Ricky Ricardo to be He doesn't. That does not portray that character to me at all.
It doesn't make any sense.
Ricky Ricardo was 1,000 times better actor than Pedro.
Oh, you
man.
got some splaining to do.
Oh,
No, I don't
sir.
fucking want this shit.
I agree with Tristan here. The Last of Us is the worst casting ever. You get that potato head girl with the big blank thumb head, and you got Pedro Pascal, and it's a shame because that story's so good.
Oh my god, yeah, dude! Like the potato girl, I'm like, what the fuck is that all about, man?
She
that is
she was
a
fine in
diversity
Game of
hire
Thrones.
and a half, man.
Yeah.
No, Pedro.
Dude, they wrecked that shit completely, man. Like I saw the casting and I was like, no. I was done.
I don't listen. I think just Hollywood locks on to people, and they have to be like Ryan Gosling was the guy like 6 years ago.
He was the guy. That. I didn't mind because he made movies
wasn't a
like
no talent ass
Drive
clown,
and
though.
like
Yeah, he was interesting.
and the
And now he's
Place
gone.
Beyond the Pines. Like
I
he
know.
made
Best.
great movies.
Nice
Even
guy.
the movie The Nice Guys is
Fucking
so
love-
fun.
love that
He had
movie.
range. He had range. Yeah.
so
He's
good.
so good.
Drive.
Well, no,
And
no,
I
no.
didn't see him in a role where I was like, what the fuck do they have Gosling in this fucking role? Like I
agree.
do with fucking Pedro.
I completely agree.
Well, Gaines, I have a good thing for you. They showed
String
something at CinemaCon that got me. I'm actually excited for a movie. There's a book by the guy who did The Martian. So we've all seen the Matt Damon The Martian.
I'm gonna science the shit out of this.
Yes. So that was originally a book, and the movie and the book are like the adaptation is like damn near perfect. Like it's perfectly adapted. So Ryan Gosling is in the guy's next story, which is called Project Hail Mary. And if you've read that book is incredible. And if they are turning it into a movie, like basically like
2026 Project Hail Mary.
yes, I don't want
let's
to
see it,
ruin the
mainframe.
plot, but basically like Earth has a dramatic like something happens to the sun, and they have like the Earth has to get all of its resources together to send one ship out to like this one place that's not being affected.
Here, let me jump this up.
And
Disney's not
Pedro
doing it, right?
Pascal is the pilot.
No, it's our boy. It's our
So
boy,
directors Phil
Gosling.
Lord and Christopher Miller. What else have they done, Jerk?
They do the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse movies. They did the first Lego movie, and they did
Andy
some
Weir.
comedies. No, they're good enough for this. Okay. The script is written by Drew Goddard. He wrote the Martian script, so he's gonna like do a perfect adaptation. But anyway, what happens is this guy goes into a coma for 3 years to get there. When he wakes up, he has amnesia. and
Gosling's
has-
in it.
Yes.
Oh,
And he
boy.
has amnesia and doesn't know how he got there. And then all of a sudden, a fucking alien spaceship shows up.
So it's like a Japanese RPG.
No. And basically, like he befriends like this alien that's like a giant spider that helps him like fucking solve this problem in another solar system. And it's like they learn each other's language and like it's like a buddy cop movie, and like his buddy is a giant fucking spider.
Well, if she's
Like
in
a
it,
rock
the
spider.
AT&T girl, I'm all for the AT&T.
Is the
It's
AT&T girl in it?
Holy
Jugs is in it?
Yeah,
Jug- Jugs is in it.
All I
I'm
can
in.
tell you is
Good for
that
her.
if they
I'm
do
in.
this even a fraction right, this movie is going to be incredible.
Well,
Like it is one of the best books I've read in years.
look
So,
at Honey Tits. Honey Tits is in it, baby.
yeah, I could. Her role will be really good if it's who I think it is. So
I'm
she's-
all about her.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
she's
I will.
great.
I will tell you, like,
She's great.
if you like to read, you like audiobooks or whatever, hit
Yeah.
Project Hail Mary. It's a
Oh yeah, I'll put that
it's
on Audible.
so original, like the idea, because it isn't science fiction at all. It's like he barely even gets there with the science that we have now. So like it isn't like he has like a starship and he goes there. So
Yeah, she was supposed to be Squirrel Girl. That's right. Well, that's interesting.
That would have been amazing if
she could have taken these nuts. That's for sure.
Well, I would tell you,
animals on here.
If they went ahead with Squirrel Girl, it would have been the worst fucking thing ever made because she's unbeatable. Like in her little bubble world, she's defeated Galactus,
Thanos, Doctor Doom.
Yeah, it's so fucking stupid.
Yeah. I don't want to.
So dumb. Like so.
Well, here, Jerk, they wouldn't stick to any of her fucking canon anyway. Just do whatever the fuck they want.
No, she would show up and girl boss everybody. She'd kill Thor. You know what I mean? Take over the Avengers. Wear the Iron Man suit.
Yeah, they already have girls to do all of that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say real quick because I forgot about this, and we might not get. We're off the rails.
We are off the rails, baby. Oh, you got one.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to my Fig Voice. I just made this today. I got this. Like I gotta play with this thing.
Yay! That's awesome.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun.
His booth was awesome, man.
I got like a 3-pack of those is what I ended up getting.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, these are a lot of fun. I'll be working those probably behind me into my scenes. So
very cool.
Yeah, these are a lot of fun, man.
And affordable as hell. I mean, there's no risk. It's
And
we
they're
spend $10 at Dunkin' Donuts. Well, I do. I mean, anyway, which leads to the preparation H, and then the lonely nights of
and the cycle of life continue.
Finger your asshole with a mozzarella stick. Anyway,
I should have got that bacon donut burning my ass.
Bacon
It was worth it.
Great little product the guy made, and it's cheap. We always talk about in this world of everything with prices going up, you can flesh out your toy
raw dog now. This is awesome.
He is a raw dog. Yeah, I know he has a official raw dog, baby.
Yeah, he's in there now.
The last movie, this is like might be 20. Damn, time flies. I don't know what year it is. I was all pumped for this John Carter of Mars because it's like it was one of the first comic books. It's like 1920s or some shit. I was like, is it gonna be so incredible? Something new, something different. And it
I love that movie.
It's not a bad movie.
I'm not gonna lie.
I love him.
What year was that?
It's very long, but it is a good movie that
maybe
they marketed it wrong. Like
I gotta be
not
like
calling it
They
John
did.
Carter
They marketed
of
that.
Mars ruined it.
Yep.
Like just calling it John Carter isn't enough. You
Who
know
was in the
what I mean?
lead? I saw
2012.
He was.
Who?
He burned. He crashed and burned, but he was
Taylor
the battleship guy.
Taylor Kitsch, He played Gambit, right? In
played Gambit and Wolverine.
And
Origins. He played Riggs in Friday Night Lights. That was like his first role.
And the woman who played Deja Thoris was like the hottest chick ever.
Was this Disney? It was Disney too,
this
right?
This was good, dude. Like you'd be shocked. Like go back.
I mean, I saw it in theaters. I remember leaving it like, eh.
It's got Willem goddamn Dafoe in it. Come on.
Oh, it's
bring it up. Bring it
in. Like the editing or something.
Yeah, Taylor Kitsch, Lynn Collins. Yeah, she was an absolute smoke show.
Smoking in that movie.
But Mark Strong, God
good
damn,
villain.
so good.
Church, fuck, dude.
Mark Strong.
I mean, a lot of people were wasted.
Fucking Bryan Cranston.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude, the
James Purefoy in this.
Yeah.
I mean, it was this is
not an issue.
Again, Thomas Hayden Church, for God's sake.
Yeah, Willem Dafoe. Everybody's in it.
Everybody is in it. I enjoyed the shit out of this, and I read the books when I was younger.
Yep.
It really doesn't have anything to do with the books.
No, not at all.
And I didn't give a shit.
It sets up the idea of how the world works. That's about it. You know what I mean? Like it's just to dip your toe into the world because they thought they'd get sequels. So
I really thought they were going to. I really
me too.
did.
I mean, if they'd have done any kind of money into advertisement, maybe they could have. But fuck's sake, you just brought it out and dumped it. Like
They should have waited. They could have put Pedro in it if they waited.
Yeah,
till now.
exactly.
God,
It would have.
I think what Jerk
Pedro
said.
Pascal from Mars.
It was the marketing. They absolutely fucked up the marketing on this thing.
Yeah,
man.
you can't just call like a
John
movie
Carter.
like like you could barely get away with John Wick. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like it's, but that movie had 10 times
Keanu is
the
what sold
advertising
John
budget.
Wick.
So, but
Maybe I gotta give it another shot.
I'm the only guy who doesn't like John Wick, though. So.
No, I'm with you. I don't.
don't.
I'm not the biggest Keanu fan. I like him in Bill and Ted and the Parenthood movie, and after that,
Point Break, Johnny
Oh,
Utah.
and I liked him in Speed too. So let me.
Yeah,
Okay,
Speed's
all
fun,
right.
yeah.
Put some respect on his
Yeah,
name.
Come on,
he was
James.
great
You
in-
love goddamn everything. You stop it right now.
I mean,
Fucking The Replacements. Go Falco.
Oh man, the
Okay.
replacements.
and the movie where he got accosted by the two women.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah.
terrible
Watch
in
that
that.
one.
He's terrible in that.
Well, it
When
doesn't
they
matter,
have
it's
him
out of the
buried
arm
in
of-
the sand, he's like, I can't act. I can't act. Like, oh, it was so bad. Like, watching that movie was so painful at the end. I was like, Keanu, no.
And
This
he
is
played
like
himself in the
devil's
movie
advocate
Keanu.
all over again.
True.
So
Or maybe I like him a little more than I thought. I don't like him as an action star. Maybe that. Well, I did like
Forrest Gump,
Speed.
Pedro Pascal.
they'll
Yeah.
make a sequel. Yes. They'll
Oh,
make a
life is like a
sequel.
box of chocolates.
Yeah.
Shut your face, Pedro. You son of a
Just
bitch.
stop, Pedro.
Lieutenant Dan, you don't have any legs. Fuck out of here.
Man, that was a really good fucking Pedro. God damn, buddy. Okay,
Get
is
out
there-
of here.
Is there a
Get
voice
off
this
this
guy
show,
cannot
Mikey.
do?
I'm done with you.
That's a Pedro too far.
Yeah, no Pedro zone.
Do you think Pedro demanded that helmet come off in Mandalorian?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. He was probably like, "And
He needed that,
I
man.
need to get
He
my
wanted. He
helmet
probably wanted a better view at.
And he looked like hot
Right.
garbage when they
I
pulled it
fucking
off.
hate
It
it.
was
Yeah.
just like,
Probably
bleh.
Remember that toy Hasbro made where his head was like, oh,
He's all retarded.
did that thing ever come out? That fucking Black Series toy with his weird head?
Yeah.
Did it come out?
You got me on
Was
that
that?
one.
Yes,
'Cause I never saw
it's
it.
the Target one. I have
It's
it.
like his head looks like
Oh
it's like fucking.
Oh my
smushed
god!
in
All
a
right,
bite.
I'll be back. All
Please,
right.
He's gonna go- he's gonna
Yes,
go
I
switch
think
this
I know
out.
where.
So,
I
dude,
think-
We're
Oh.
gonna go. I got it. I got us. I got us.
thanks, buddy, because I don't like that.
Yeesh.
My head looks like a cone head.
Let's go back
Um,
to that. Woo!
Fucking when he ripped that helmet off, I was like, "That's the fucking guy. That's the badass." No,
Leave it a
Somehow the
mystery.
Mandalorian looks weirder than fucking Bill
Grogu?
Burr in a
Than Bill Burr.
fucking.
oh yeah, I'm fucking Bill.
You got
yeah,
this
yeah.
fucking Mick Raisin over here.
Yes,
Oh
Yes.
my god.
I really. Now, it was.
Well, James Lucas talked about it right here. It's kind of like Stallone and Judge
Yeah.
Dredd. I'm surprised they had him keep his helmet on as long as they fucking did. Honestly,
That's why I love the dread with what's his name. He did not have that fucking.
Carl
helmet.
Urban fucking killed
Oh.
it in
No,
that.
he was true to it.
The great fucking crime is that.
And you
movie
knew it was
had a
fucking
sequel.
Carl. That was the whole thing. It's like we don't need to see your fucking face.
Well, yeah, it said it in the intro, the first
Sure.
credits.
Yeah,
says
we got
what
it.
is.
How are they gonna know it's me? We'll figure it out.
I am the law.
I found it, Gaines.
Let me see this fucking potato head.
Oh,
It's
God.
a disaster.
Mashed
I'm
potatoes.
sorry, I got you better.
Oh,
Come on, get that thing clear.
Oh, he looks like he's been stuck in a helmet.
come on, bitch.
Come on,
Yes!
Pedro.
Oh, there it
he's
is.
got a fighter nose. Look at
I'm
that
yeah.
shit.
potato man. I'm
That's a-
potato
That's Pedro that's been fucking boxing for a few years.
Oh, it's just got to go right back on the
Yeah,
bucket.
keep it on,
back
Pedro.
Pedro
my
back in the bucket.
God. It
Looks
Oh,
like
puts
it's-
that's
the
some
bucket
hot garbage.
back on
I
its
don't
head.
think that's a lot better than this one.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, that's a Pedro head too. Yeah.
Oh, did we pull this one up?
He looks like
Oh my god, it's like they did it on fucking purpose.
Yeah,
like,
he looks like hot
I am the
trash,
Mandalorian.
too.
It's like a young Corey Feldman.
This is the way.
That's Goonies Feldman.
It's like someone who's doing the sculpting on
Pedro
the son of a
Pascal.
bitch.
What's the job?
What's the
Call
job?
me Pedro.
Tell me, what's the job?
Tell me now, what is the job?
Oh.
It's like someone got the sculptor like, fuck you, Pascal. All right,
Oh.
produce
We
it.
saw it and we're like,
What a couple of
get
gems
some
you have
sort of-
there.
Oh, that's so bad. So
Mm.
bad.
Raging Bull. That's what I was thinking of right there.
Raging bullshit.
yeah, pretty awful.
God, I didn't start off. I'm sure it's not his fucking fault. By now,
Really?
have grown to absolutely hate him.
What was his first thing that got him like into the before Mandalorian?
Oh, I have no idea.
God, Game of Thrones. Is the
I'm
first
sure-
thing that
I'm
really
sure it
sticks
was-
out
Thrones,
for
right?
Thing I-
me.
yeah.
I'm
He
sure it
wasn't
was diverse and brave, whatever it was.
Well, yeah, he was.
Yeah.
And his character was super bisexual, like
Was he-
all the way.
was he good
Which
in
made
Game of
sense for
Thrones?
the character? I thought he was great.
Oh,
in Game
there
of
you go.
Thrones.
Roll keep.
Oh yeah, he was the
Narcos.
Viper. I forgot, but like I
Narcos. I
said,
didn't watch Narcos.
I have
Mm.
never watched Game of
Narcos.
Thrones, and I know what role he played in it. And I can tell you, anybody who got his role would have become a star because it is an absolute banger of a character.
Okay.
So, like,
So Narcos.
anybody could have played that role, and it would have been awesome. It was the dialogue and what the character did that made that awesome, not him. Because I
Yeah,
remember
Made
that
a career
scene.
out of it, I guess.
I remember that scene in the book, and I was like, "Good fucking god, he is a badass."
Again,
You know
Game of
what I
Thrones,
mean?
he was still, I mean, he had back to back. Again, you guys are misspelling nachos. That's kind of embarrassing.
Oh, I love
Jesus.
nachos.
Yeah, nachos. Come on, guys.
Mm.
You guys are embarrassing.
I didn't do Narcos, and everybody's like,
I was in
watch that
nachos.
shit, watch that shit. I'm just like,
Everyone, they were
I
raving
just
about
don't
it. And
care.
I skipped
just
over
don't
it.
care. I'm not
At
in
a
the
certain
crap
point, the
premise.
more people talk about it, the less I want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
I don't know
Well, you
what
know-
is wrong in my brain, but that is part
But-
of my.
I did that with Breaking Bad, and then I watched it all, and I was like, I'm stupid.
And it was
I'm
really
not-
good. I did
yeah,
the same thing. Yeah.
But I will tell you, I would have watched Saul no matter what because it was Odenkirk. And Saul, I haven't finished it, but what I've seen of it, it's better than Breaking Bad to me.
So we talked about
To
this.
me,
'cause I
I
haven't
like
watched
it.
yet.
I like it
I
better.
couldn't get into it. I tried.
I like it better. It gets pretty brutal as it goes, man. Like the more you get to know him, like it's a cool character study.
Can
Oh my
someone tell
god,
me,
we're gonna go after Boog now.
um, how did this little meme start of Boog? Did he say he invented something? That's what started this all.
Yes, and
Boy
apparently,
photography.
yeah, he
Boy
says
photography?
yeah, he basically said he formed ACAB, like he made it what it is. And now I hear that he is the one who brought the DTOF to the collecting world, which is
Oh,
another line of horse shit because
Didn't the
it's sold at
Swedes bring
IKEA.
it?
Everybody in the universe buys them.
IKEA.
You fucking dummy.
yeah.
But there's someone has to be first. Why can't it be Boog?
It has to
Okay.
be Boog.
Wie schon did he off? You enjoy
Yes.
this?
On the sixth day, Boog created man. Fucking ridiculous.
Here's a sidewinder. I don't know who the fuck Boog is, and
Yeah,
I
you're
still
better
don't
off.
give a
You're better
flying
off.
shit.
You're better
Don't
off.
care.
He's the
You know who
fart
also doesn't
sniffer, man.
care?
The guy lives off his own aroma. You
Ron
know?
Ivy doesn't give a shit either. At $4.99, this has been one of the funniest rod in a while. How dare you? They're all goddamn gold, Ron Ivy. I've been laughing my
Hey
ass
Ron,
off all
thanks for the
night.
super chat.
Thank you, Ron.
Thank you.
Raw dog for life.
Thank you, Ron.
A lot of characters in this toy community. A lot of
Yes,
characters.
there are,
Lot
and
of
you know,
dickweeds.
I try to stay in my lane. You know, I'm just trying to stay in my lane.
No
I-
lane.
I know.
I'm just figure it
Lot
out.
of-
But
lot
you
of-
know, when you see somebody do dumb shit, you do have to point it
Oh,
out. And anybody who
shit.
says I'm the one, like I'm the one who brought the detox to you collectors. It's
Thank you, Book. Yeah.
like, yeah, thanks.
First of all,
You're the
Jay-Z
best.
Toys 666. Fuck yeah. I completely forgot about Pisco like doing like a whole Frank Sinatra set. I forgot about that shit.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, son of a bitch, man. That's
I
a
forgot
blast from
he
the
used to
past
play
there.
him on the fucking. He used to play him. So
That is, oh, dude, his god damn it, Sinatra was so fucking good.
I saw that. I actually saw that comment. I saw he wrote that on Unparalleled's post, and it was funny. I was like thinking of some grown man, like the levels of it. It's what makes it funny for him to think that.
well, how dignified that fucking fart sniffer thinks he is to say something like that about anybody. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
there's some lines you don't cross. That's when you don't cross.
I wasn't gonna highlight it, but god damn it.
What?
Everyone knows. So if you highlight any Boog invented something in any of the chats, it's a cascade effect.
Yeah,
it's fun.
But when the late put it out there, it was just too good. So now chat's going ham with it.
Yeah. He's a character. We're all characters.
We're all characters. I'm a fucking idiot. You know what I mean? Like, if Boog's watching now, I'm a fucking douchebag. Watch the whole show.
Here's Man Beast Boy. Look at that. Boog's cool. A lot rag on him. He makes it easy though. The community is broader and larger than he thinks it is. A little out of touch. Good guy though, I swear.
I believe Man Beast Boy, because Man Beast Boy is one of the
and it
top-notch
depends. Yes, and it depends on your personality too. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's plenty of guys who like Shartimus Prime. You know what I mean?
Speaking of which,
sure. You know what I mean? So
I'll give Shard credit. His Spider-Man review was pretty good.
I just couldn't. I
watched it. Well, he was the first one one of the first. So I was watching everyone's little Spider-Man review.
Elite Legend ruined it for me.
I know. I mean,
he did, but I'll take two. That's the greatest thing he's ever.
Well, listen. That's what makes it fun, though. You watch the review, then you watch Elite Legend. It's like Batman and the Joker.
Dude, his Shart is so perfect, dude. Like he just nails the Shart voice. Like,
I like how fucking Lord of Brooklyn just all of a sudden randomly attacks me. I love Lord of Brooklyn. Just like it has nothing to do with what we're talking about, right?
Get him.
Good. He's your hater for life.
He was staring at you all night, just trying to figure out
randomly.
Fucking. He's been venting and just to himself. He hasn't even. He types stuff out. And he's like, no, that's not good. That's not good.
I was like, Lord
good.
of Brooklyn, were you scared Boog was going to take this from you or something? Like, I got to get it before fucking Boog gets it.
Last time Gaines saw something like Zakanin, they came in a sleeve, and there were 6 of them to a sleeve.
And I ate them.
He ate them. They were a little rubbery.
Like
they kind of tasted like anchovies.
Oh my god,
they're a little salty.
Had a little string cheese with it.
Oh no!
That fucking. Let me before we head on here.
Yeah,
one little toy nonsense. Let me bring it back home. Fucking
toys.
Yes, rein us back in, Gaines, please.
If that fucking dopey Spider-Man figure, you're never going to use them. Ungloved hands, right? Why would you? Maybe for one picture, right? You're not using them. You're not using that
another figure.
You're not using the jizz, right?
Or the jizz stand. So
I'm using that.
No jizz, no stand.
Well, I'm gonna use it for joke shit, sure.
Yeah, okay.
But that fucking figure, man, I don't. The figure itself is fine. I think it actually looks good, other than the feet having like weird. It's not molded all the way through. They just fucking dropped the ball. It's just, it's sad.
I think the rollout sucked, and then Hulk made it 1,000 times worse by being 98% reuse.
Yeah,
you know
what
I mean?
They dropped the ball, man. They dropped the ball on
and you can't
things
say
that should have been home runs.
Yeah, and like without putting a classic Hulk head in that box.
Yes, the fucking big teeth, and Tony nailed it. It looks like the Mask.
Yeah, you did not make it. You missed it. Like you had the head mold. All you had to do was throw the classic fucking head in there. And now it's like, if you don't like the 90s, like that Hulk isn't for you. You know,
Jerk, you also said it too. I was gonna get 2 of those. I really was. It's like, fuck it, I'll get 2.
I'll take 2.
I'll get 2 of them. But when you pointed out the color, I was like, oh shit, that's not going to match any of the fucking Hulks I've got.
No.
Fuck.
Nope.
No. Yeah.
Nope. And I think they did that shit on purpose too. So
I think you're right. Well, talk about pricing back to the dragon, even further back for gains.
Gross.
So the dragon funded, sweet. I think they could have sold more if they could have packaged that differently, because I was out the way they bundled everything. And you're gonna have my money for how long?
Yeah.
Fin Fang.
But now what do you think when they're going to do the next dragon? Because they got this motherfucker unlocked, fully unlocked. They're going to do another dragon. If it's the right color, even though it'll be dumb, they're probably going to do it at the same price, right? I don't see them dropping the fucking price.
No.
You're going to say it's going to be more?
It's going to be a limited edition.
They'll make all the tiers fucking goofy and more expensive. They'll be like, oh, it's the base body with a new neck and head. And then, the wings are different. We had to retool wings. So
this one's
it's going to be more expensive. And I got to throw in another translucent figure you don't need.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't foresee it going up. Now, here's my thing. Are they going to try to sell you another dragon before they deliver?
No.
Ooh.
Well, what's 2 years?
It's 2 fucking years.
I guarantee by the second, when you're into the first year's
I bet
over,
there's one
they're going to
before,
offer. Yeah, I think they're going to sell you another dragon before you get a dragon.
In 2 years, if you know that there's going to be 2 years, you're definitely doing one 18 months out. Like you're going to do one 6 months before you get this one. Hey, this one's coming. How about this one? It's a black dragon, and everybody's gonna be like, "Oh God! Oh, Spider-Man effect
with no stand."
Pedro Pascal exclusive.
I disagree. I don't think you don't need 3 figures to boost the price, and the head should have just came. The head should have came.
I'm not even hating on them. I'm hating on how they put their offering together, because I think they could have sold more if they packaged it differently.
Yeah,
if you would have packed it with the head and the wings for the price. Boom. I don't want your fucking figures. I'll buy them in a later date. I don't want to plunk down $800 on the fucking 8th of April and wait 2 fucking years. So what's so great about that? I
will be surprised.
I gotta give you rent money.
Come out with one now.
I'm giving you fucking rent money, right?
That you're gonna sit on and make money off of for 2 years.
Right. If you're so proud of your product and it looks so fucking good, make them and we buy them. And the fucking story.
Yep.
Yeah.
Agreed.
And if they're not Hasbro, so they made their mark. I'm all for that. I just think they left a lot of fucking money hanging out. That's what I think.
Well, they're not Hasbro, but as far as if you want to call it independent or whatever, they got They have a whole fucking. Wait till you see Legion's Con.
I'm all about going to Legion's Con.
It's insane. It's insane when you see how much there are guys with little wagons full of product that they buy. Like, you've never seen so much shit being sold by a company. Like,
and it's an awesome show too. Their show is awesome. And listen, I happen to like their products. I got. This is probably one of my favorite. Someone said we should do a top 5 of mid-year. We probably will do that in June. This will be on it. This is fantastic.
Yes.
Oh, Elijah.
This is a fantastic toy.
Yes.
Well, then they know what they're doing. I'm just saying, if I could have bought the fucking thing today.
Yeah.
Well, and Travis, that's what we're saying right here. The last part. These are primarily for Legion collectors. That's what we're saying.
Oh, yeah.
You could have got a bigger fucking net, right?
Yeah.
If you had got people that aren't primarily Legion, get people that are like me. I'm not Cabal. I've got a bunch of Cosmic Legions. I've been dipping my toes into both lines.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Or what if you're just doing NECA's Dungeons and Dragons and you want a fucking dragon with it? Or what if you're doing Savage Crucible and you just wanted a dragon? Now you got all this other shit you're not going to need. And you could say sell it, but then you're breaking up a set. If you ever want to get rid of it, you ruin the value of your Kickstarter thing. So that's like getting a Hiss tank and throwing the box out. You know what I mean? It's like, do you really want to do that? Because You know, in the end, if you don't want your his tank and you want to sell it, that's going to get you it's going to net you more money in the box looking nice.
Sure.
So
Oh yeah.
that's
Yeah,
why I never
100%.
throw boxes away, because it's like if I ever need or have to sell this shit, I want like the max money out of it.
Well,
Yeah.
I've resold Legions before, and those
Yeah.
fucking fans it'll sell in like minutes without the box. So
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
like he's saying.
Well,
right
on
here,
the
yeah,
original one-
resale for the figures it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
And that's how people were justifying it to people who aren't like, you know, diehard Cabal, you know. They're like, oh, just sell the figures, you'll make your money back. And to a lot of people, that made sense. They're like, yeah, I'm going to get this. I'm going to sell the figures. So I don't give a shit about the figures. I'll try to make my money back on shipping or the wings or whatever.
Man. All right, guys. Well, we're going to wrap it up. We went into a little bit of overtime. I just want to thank everybody again for getting me to 6K. It's fucking amazing. You know, making a jerk stream come true. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So other than that, I am working on the Skeletron this week. I already shot some video. There's going to be some surprises. These guys know. So there.
Yes, I'm looking forward to that. By the way.
So that's what I got going on, and then we'll be back Thursday for whatever Thursday's madness is. But like I said, Raw Dogs, Fancy Lads, and everybody new. Thank you so much. And honestly, I don't ever say it, but please like, share, and subscribe to all of us. You know, if you're hanging out with us, the best way to support us is to go to our other channels and spread the love. Spread this love.
I agree. I agree.
So that's all I got tonight, guys.
Well said.
Hey, you want to go, Mikey?
Sure. Yeah. Thanks for having me on as always. Love hanging out with you guys. Always look forward to it. Wednesday night, we've got JMK Custom Works Live. This will be the final episode of the Arctic Assault Trooper kit build.
The Arc.
The Arc concludes this Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. Central Time. And then on Thursday, Zach, what do we got?
Hey, figure it out. My channel with It's Chad. We had the trend with games. We talked about like the games that really shaped us, that helped, rented space in our head. Now we're going to pick out 5 genres, and we're going to pick out our top 5 of those genres.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So it'll be a lot of fun. So that'll be on my channel this week. I'd link it, but I'm too lazy. Just click on my name somewhere. Just put Zicana in, you'll find me.
Yeah.
That's all I got. Gaines.
Tomorrow I got some new Mcfarlane stuff coming in, and I'm gonna hit up downtown Newburgh and have a hooker or a crackhead review it live.
Please, God, do it.
My opinion sucks. Other than that, I want to thank the fucking Raw Dogs. You are the fucking best. As always, take care. Have fun.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Holy fuck! That was diabolical! Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe!
She's dead. Wrapped in plastic.
No! Deep breath.
Yo, it's YoJoeJerk, ready to assert toy game slinging toys, pocket filled with pearls.
You know, Jim Tobelson said they had to call in a hostage negotiator.
Yeah, well, Jim Tobelson's a fucking chatty Cathy.
Get on with it!
I drink your milkshake. I drink it up!
Calling me crazy, you think you're crazy? Hey, you want to see crazy? Okay.
You tell that bitch who sent you here how sorry I am I can no longer be her friend.
Just walk away.
Shut your fucking mouth! Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
Well, the jerk store called. They're running out of you.
Oh, great Odin's Raven!